Andrew McCart, IFLTV, delighted to be joined by the big man himself, Matty Harris. Matty, I just got to say, your hair's fine, mate, all right?
Thank you very much.
Talked about the fight there against Garber. You said later out of first gear, and I literally said that to folk. It seems like you're just enjoying yourself in there. And yeah, is that safe to say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I need to get some rounds in. I think it's done me a lot of good. As you said, you could tell I wasn't really out of first gear, and I was not breathing any heavier than I am now. But
Why?
I need to get some rounds, honestly. Like, even with him moving backwards, I could see the little steps I needed to take to just close the distance, but maybe I was just a bit too comfortable in there. You weren't really a threat at all. I felt like even if I just dipped down and come out, I could have taken him out at any time. I just know I need the rounds. Peter's told me I need rounds. And yeah, I felt comfortable in there.
Yeah, you definitely look comfortable in there as well. Talk to me about the body shots. Is that something that you and Peter have been working on, because they looked sickening?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we've been working on body shots, a few different things to be honest. Felt good in times. I was using my jab well. Honestly, I felt like them rounds I've done with the world of good. It's the first time I've ever done 6 rounds. The last time I went past 5 rounds, it didn't end good, did it?
Yeah. Is that the reason? Is that the reason as to why you needed rounds? Is that to see where the fitness levels were at?
No, because I already knew where the fitness levels were.
Right.
And I could tell when I was in there, I was fit. Like, if you look at me in the corner in between the rounds, I was talking to Peter.
You were talking to the comms as well.
Yeah.
You were talking to everybody ringside.
Yeah, I was just having a bit of fun with it. Like, albeit I know people want to see the knockouts, and it's no secret I've got power. You know what I mean? I don't get anything out of blasting them out there again, do I? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do anything for me. We've seen that with the last. I've had how many good knockouts, and it doesn't do anything for me. So it's been it's been nice to just be able to get the rounds in. Enjoy myself.
Well, that's it. And as a young heavyweight, because let's be honest, what, you 25, 26, Matty?
Oh yeah, 25. Yeah.
25. Let's be honest, you're still a baby as a heavyweight. And
yeah.
We know that heavyweights don't come into their prime. It's well documented that people say heavyweights don't come into their prime until they're 30, 31. So you're still relatively still learning your craft. Is that safe to say as well, that you're still sort of wanting to bank the rounds in, see where you can go, see your angles, what's your shot selection, and is that what you're trying to prove these next couple of fights?
Kind of. I mean, Peter's just got things that he wants me to work on, so most of the time I've been in there sparring world-class guys. I know what I'm about. In there, just genuinely, I don't know how to describe it, but I just felt so relaxed. Yeah, I was just practicing a few things. I knew like I weren't really in any danger. Even when you're shooting, I was able to catch your shots. Maybe 2 shots got through. Apart from that, you could see them coming, so I was just able to step off. And there was things that, again, there's things that I know I can take away from that and go back that I already know that I should be doing, but I wasn't. A couple of times I was just moving off instead of just stepping off and getting straight back on him.
Would that come with a better opponent? Would that come, do you think, when that little step off and then second phase attack, would that come with maybe a more dangerous opponent?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say too much because it's an interview, but yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
I don't know what that means,
but
but
to give away everything, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I suppose, yeah. Again, he's running for dear life in there, so he could have just walked down, trapped him in a corner, let my hands go. Yeah, but he told me from this week, I said in the interviews the other day, I need to get some rounds in, so
well,
yeah, it's good to get some rounds in.
You got them in. And see, when you started your career, I was here for your debut. I was here when you knocked the guy out in spectacular fashion. I can't remember the guy's name. It was like a right uppercut or whatever it was, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
It was some big right hand anyway, whether right uppercut, right hook, whatever it was.
Uppercut.
It was an uppercut, wasn't it? It was a stunning knockout. Now, when you were blasting everybody out, the hype was building, the hype train was building. Matty Harris, the next heavyweight, a young heavyweight coming through, he's this. And then that loss came. Right now, where are you in your career? Are you happy? Right now, do you feel like you're just sort of coming under the radar unexpectedly, and that's where you're happy right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just moving in my own direction for a little bit at the minute. Anyway, like I said, all that stuff will come as and when. Right now, just need to work on what I need to work on.
What is the hopes for you this calendar year? I mean, there's another fight.
Just more fights. I need more rounds. I want to up it to, as I think we're upping it to 8 rounders next time, so Yeah, be good to get some more fights in. Just going through the process
Titles?
again. Yeah, I've just done a 6 round. That's my first time I've ever done 6 rounds. So, yeah, if that's the direction they want to go in, that's the direction they want to go in. But yeah, again, with I'm trying to think. Honestly, I have literally just forgotten what I was about to say.
I've got a couple more questions for you in the heavyweight division. Now, I spoke to you at length up at Billy Nelson's gym when you were doing a lot of rounds with Mark Bacoli and the likes and stuff like that. Now, there's talks about Mark Bacoli versus Moses Itauma. Now, you are a young heavyweight. You know the dangers of stepping in too soon, as you've just been discussing with me. That's only your first 6 rounder and blah, 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 blah. Mark Bacoli versus Moses Itauma. Is that a good fight for Moses at this stage right now?
Honestly, I don't care.
Don't care.
Like, all the best to him, all the best to all of them, man. That's what they're doing is none of my business.
Yeah.
Who knows? You'll know after the fight, won't you? If it was a good move or not. Yeah, they're doing their own thing. All the best to them. Let them go about their business.
I'm going to try and get pry a little bit more out of you now. Dubois, Usyk. Now, Dubois is on a good run of form, probably more confidence now going into this Usyk fight than he did the last Usyk fight.
Yep.
What's your thoughts on that one? What do you expect?
Usyk's going to win again. I think Usyk wins again. He's a very resilient man. As I said, he can lose 2, 3, 4 rounds, come back and win the next 5. You know what I mean? He's just brilliant. He's phenomenal talent, and it's his mindset as well. So, as I said, I've said this anytime anyone's asked me. I hope Dubois wins, just because it's good to have a British heavyweight, especially it's the first time we've had the undisputed heavyweight championship fought on our shores. So it would be great for him to make history. He's already making history. Yeah. But it would be great for him to be the last British undisputed champion since
the four belt era, the first one in the four belt era.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. So so honestly, all the best to him. I wish him all the best. But if I had to put a house on it, I'd bet on Usyk. But I hope Dubois wins. And also, I want to say a big shout out to my sponsors. Without them, couldn't be here. People might not know it's a very expensive game to partake, considering it's a working man sport, you know what I mean? But yeah, without them I couldn't be here. I appreciate them, love them, and thank you to people who continue to support. Hopefully out again soon. Take care, see you later.
Thank you very much, thank you.